Alright everybody, welcome back to another edition of Move to Premium. I'm your host Darren Walters, and in this week's edition we've got something really special. Believe it or not, this is my first game that's actually complete. Before now, I had been working on using prototypes that had some missing pieces, or the bag wasn't there, the draw bag, and I was missing maybe doodle tokens. Well, this is actually now a completed version of the game. All the pieces are right. All the information on the equipment tiles are correct. All the information is correct. And so, yeah, we want to go from there. And I think we're just gonna play another long game and see where that takes us. But this is a true milestone. It's been about, I would say, 7 years, right? 7 years for me to get this right. So that should give you an idea of the scope and difficulty of bringing OOFT to fruition, bringing it to a close, a finish, right? Some things we struggle mightily at, and I can say that OOFT is finally over, except for the business model. That's the one aspect of all of this that I'm not that confident about. Here's what I figured out. I figured out the idea of renting out rooms in libraries or somewhere that's affordable. I love that idea because sometimes the cost is free depending on the room. But the other idea that I really enjoy is the idea of a registration fee, right? So it's like youth sports or anything else you sign your kids up for. Doesn't matter what it is. Typically you have to pay some sort of a fee to pay for the equipment of the sport and so on. And so in this particular case, we're just going to be asking for a registration fee of $15 to play. But that's going to give you the opportunity to earn more cash, as if, almost as if like working a job, right? Except the idea is you can gather your favorite people, your family or friends, the people closest to you, and you can pick a Saturday and you just go to the library, hang out, and you enjoy some OOFT together, and you will have earned typically $15 an hour, right? So that's a pretty good deal. I've got everything finalized. What I haven't figured out, though, is how to fund second and third place. There's enough prize money for first place, but I want OOFT to be a learning experience for everyone. I want people who come up short to have that fire in the belly to keep on going, keep on persevering through obstacles and adversities, right? And so that's what we want to emphasize here. And yeah, so we're going to leave it at that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm only going to need one die. All right. How's your week been? Mine's okay, except I get busy with this, and maybe other things get neglected. Okay, so here's a 1, 4. Got beans. Beans. 1, 2, 3. Notice we've got the nice new drawback too. Canvas bag. It's really nice. It's not decorative, but I think that's okay because it may save on costs for the future of the game. Okay, 5, we're gonna disc. And splash. Keep opens up. Cultivate and harvest. Beans on the wrong spot is 8. Harvest, okay, it's 12. This over. Spinach, I think we'll keep. We'll get rid of the corn. Cultivate and harvest squash. So squash and squash action is 13. Chard. Oh, we don't have chard now. So we'll put it down. Okay. Good one. This. Oh, just a reminder, Valentine's Day is coming up, and if you're trying to get something nice and special for your loved ones, your family, or your girlfriend, your wife, significant partner, significant other, I have some nice items that you can kind of scroll through if you check the descriptions below the videos. There's some really cool, nice gifts there, so if you're interested in that, just browse through there and click on something if you enjoy it. Yeah. It's kind of a seasonal sort of thing. So, alright, so here we go. We're going to disc, and we're going to go beans. So we cultivate and harvest there. Haven't gambled, I'll gamble. Alright, I'm going to hit the thin water. Look at this. Carrots. Carrots again. Haven't gambled. I'm not going to gamble. There you go. Moving on. Oh, right. I'm not supposed to roll. So I got a 1. We'll just keep going. Turn the crops to the wheat cube. Radishes. Five. Cultivate and harvest. We got carrots on the wrong spot at 7. Squash we keep. Kale get rid of. Okay. Okay, so now what do we got? We've got spinach. Plant, cultivate. To cook. Okay, 4. It's productive. Look at this. This. Cucumbers goes to kale. Haven't gambled, so I'm gonna gamble. too risky. Too risky for me. You know, you may have a different view. Maybe I'm not as big a risk taker. I'm not really known for that. Something I have to work on in therapy. So, but the idea is, yeah. There are strategic moments in Oofton where you do need to take a risk. It's practically compels you. It's a life lesson. So 4. Spinach on the wrong spot is 10. Broccoli we get rid of. 4. We got alright, we're going to do carrots. Plan to cultivate. Cucumber, kale, peas. 1, yeah. Lost the beans. 6, sabotage. I think instead we're going to grab up that harvester. And we're going to disc. Carrots is 10 tokens. Cucumber, kale, peas, broccoli. Okay, we're gonna go spinach, we're gonna go peas. Cucumbers, we got 3 cucumbers. 3 cucumbers is gonna be, what is that gonna be? I could keep them. Yeah, they're not very high scoring though. Let's go with squash. Okay, so now we've got spinach. Haven't gambled. Not gonna gamble. Keeping the kale, peas, broccoli goes to radishes. 1. I'm gonna do 1. I'm gonna do that. Haven't gambled. I'll gamble. Oh, I'm not gambling. Oh, wait. Okay, 4 productive. Squash. 18. Okay, squash on squash. It's 12 tokens. Cucumber, kale, peas, radishes, chard. 1. Lost the peas. That's a shame. Okay. I haven't gambled. I'm not gonna gamble. Alright, productive. So far, so good. Now, this grower is gonna maybe do. Okay. So we got the maybe doodle in effect right now. And we're going to bet the maximum of 3 tokens, right? You got to remember which round you're on, because it could be 3, 5, 10, or even 30 tokens, depending on the round. So this is going to be cucumber, kelpies, radishes, chard, potatoes. Okay, let's go with squash. Let's go with spinach. Harvesting spinach. Spinach on the right one is 6, which is here. Spinach is 10. Okay, sabotage is not going to happen. What we are going to do, though, is select radishes, cucumbers. Let's go with carrots. Okay, potatoes goes to carrots. Harvesting spinach on their own spot is 11. Carrots. Okay, we're going to do chard. Planting, cultivating, which is nice. Carrots on their own spot is 12. Potatoes, carrots, corn. Buy up the cedar. It's 12 tokens. Okay, so the disc is up here. Okay, corn goes to beans. Oh no, I'm sorry. Corn stays put. Okay, cultivating, harvest, chard. That's going to be 1 token. Chard on chard is 14. It's 14 tokens. Not enough for a subsidy, right? Because we got to have 15 is the threshold. Threshold for subsidies. So if you're wondering, maybe you're a religious person, you enjoy church going and stuff like that. UFTA accommodates you because of the subsidy feature that's built in. There's a societal responsibility, community responsibility of providing food. And so the idea is, every time you bring in that harvest of 15 or more tokens, subsidy becomes available to the grower who happens to be in last place. Because let's face it, life is full of adversities, stuff we can't control, obstacles, impediments, difficulties, hardships, serious stuff. And you need every possible advantage you can have. And with the subsidy program, you fulfill the what's similar to tithing, but not quite the same concept. All right, so here's 6. Yeah, if you notice, I am cribbing from what works, right? I mean, certain things work. Civilization works. Do unto others works. And there's no reason to, what do you want to say? Why are you rocking the boat? There's no need to fix a problem that doesn't exist. So, unless you're trying to become wealthy, then you are trying to solve a problem that doesn't exist, or create a problem that doesn't exist so you can solve it and make money. Okay, corn goes to B. Okay, haven't gambled. Not gonna gamble. Too productive. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead. Purchase the card. Alright, looks good. Now things are heating up in Utah. We've got a little bit of cash. You know, and so the power of money kind of influences the game. Right? Just like in life, whether we like it or not, money influences stuff. Some say it corrupts, right? Corrupts too much stuff. You might enjoy sports. Too much money, politics, too much money. You know, that's how it goes. Okay, so satisfied. We're gonna. Okay. Planting, cultivating, okay, sabotage. That's not going to happen. What is going to happen is everything. Alright, that's it for that. Harvesting, we've got chart on chart and split key. So that is a subsidy. Two tokens are in the last place, which is finish, we keep. Potatoes, we ditch. Harvesting chard. Chard in the wrong spot is 1. Potatoes we get rid of. 1. Oh wait, we've got another action. That's the trickiest moment in Ukta. When you come on the other side of a harvest, you gotta remember that you can still play if you have another action waiting for you. Okay, so we've got. Okay, we did this. And that's all I'm doing now. Okay, we got over here, opportunity to score. Potatoes. Planting and cultivating. This person gets one. Sponge we keep. Okay, 1 is productive flood. It's nice, keep her happy squash. cucumbers. Alright. We're gonna go with not radishes. We're gonna go with peas. Peas. Planting. Cultivating. Planting we don't need to do. Because it's already done. Too productive. Trigger up to uncultivated status. One. No tractor. Cucumbers goes to kale. Harvesting peas on the wrong spot is 12. One is productive. We have 2 crops. We get rid of potatoes. Gambling. Yeah. Greenhouse and use this. Okay, kale goes to peas. 1 productive. Oh. 6 sabotage is spinach. Planting. Cultivating. 2 productive. Collecting tokens, yes ma'am. Okay, cucumber kale peas goes to broccoli. Gamble. I've already. So, we got these broccoli goes to radishes. 4 productive. We're gonna disc. We're gonna plant potatoes. Cucumber kale peas radishes charter. Cultivating harvest squash. Squash on the wrong spot is 8. Harvesting. Oh, we can't do cash. That's kind of a problem. Okay, so now we're serious. We've got carrots. Potatoes, but we'll take carrots again. Cheese. And then we're gonna disc. kept these rice charred potatoes. 2 is not going to work. Oh yeah. Reversible. Okay. 4 productive. Carrots, charred. We got beans. We got nothing. Alright, so let's go with. I'm going to use our fitter tool. Place it on top there. Now we've got options. We've got carrots in 2 spots, cucumbers, potatoes, and carrots. Have a gamble or gamble. 1, 2. Okay, so now we're going to unleash an adversity card on them. Remove our carrots twice. And we're going to do an action biscuit. Gamble. I'm not going to gamble. Okay, so we've got cucumbers. So let's just finish out cucumbers. Plant. Across the board. We got cucumbers and spinach together. Cucumbers and spinach is 13 and 4 is 17. Cucumbers again is 8. 25 and cucumbers again. 25 and 6, 31. Okay. So there we go. This game. Cucumber, peas, potatoes, carrots, corn, and beans. Okay. We're gonna go with some cucumbers. And cucumbers. Planting, cultivating. Gambling. No, we're gonna do that. Okay. 1. Turn 2 fields. 4 goes to beans. Okay, cucumber on the one spot. 7. Radishes. 5 of that. This. We're going to plant. Where are we? Okay. Corn and beans. Spinach. 5 productive. Okay, so what do we do here? This corner, we're doing a mash. If we're in a boxing match, which I hope we're not, because I don't want to fight anybody. I don't have the interest, temperament, or interest in fighting. But you know, if you need violence in your life, you can just watch football. I don't, what's the problem with that? Just watch some football, you'll be alright. Okay, so here's the fight. Go with cucumbers. Five productive. No. Okay, look at this. So we have something interesting here. We've got kale. We've got kale, and we've got corn. So we're planting all three. 6 opens goes to this one. Spinach goes to squash. Harvesting, the wrong one, cucumbers, squashes, cukes, already. Gambling, I don't want to gamble. Oh, yeah, so now we're cultivating. Big times forward for this grower. See, in Oakdale, there's a lot of, you're waiting, you're biding your time. Right? That's the beauty of it. You're waiting for things to set up, right? The conditions and situations to set up, and then you can pounce at certain moments. Having prepped ourselves for the Finderdoodle over there, we're in great shape because now we can take advantage as they bring their crops into cultivation. Possibly 6. Okay. That means we can take advantage and we actually double that to 12. So, got that. Alright, squash. Oh, it's a harvesting event too. Okay. Using language in previous jobs, it's a harvesting event. Okay, so here's the corn, kale, and squash. Kale's on the right one. And 17 and 34. 34 and 11 is 45. Okay. 30, 45. Squash goes to cucumbers. And we start to dance. Now, one thing I want to bring up is there may be a job related to UFTA besides several others, and that is a scorekeeper or a judge or an arbiter or a referee or something like that, umpire. And the idea is, every move in UFTA matters, just like in chess, right? Everything matters, there's nothing superfluous, everything has meaning and purpose. And so the idea is, we need somebody to record some things, right? We got the video cameras, of course, but we're not going to have video cameras for 5 rooms of 15 people each, right? 15 people total. And so what we're going to do instead is we're just going to, we're going to go ahead and have, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm sure it'll come back. Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure there's an arbiter And so we need somebody who can record things. And the idea is we can do chess notation. I mean, it'll be similar to chess notation. I actually do have a language developed for UFTA. Kind of like Tolkien, right? We got, or Klingon, we got grunts and groans and moans and silliness. We have an entire language developed for UFTA. You know, that's what young people try to do, right? They try to get around what their parents are doing. So they make up their own language. So, anyway, if your kid's doing that, try to keep up with them, right? Because they've got bizarre lingo. It makes sense to no one but them. And kind of like the world of Pokemon, it creates some exciting fantasy, escapism, where they can just make crap up. Right. But hey, I mean, that's fan fiction. That's fiction in the libraries, right? A sizable portion of human endeavor. So, anyway. 6 sabotage. We've got kale, we've got beans. I must have started over. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, okay, so I think that probably covers the amount of information that I wanted to convey in this particular game of UFTA. We didn't break any new ground, either on offense or defense, but we had some interesting adversities, that's for sure. But the main gist I want to come across is, you know, if you know somebody out there who's like kind of looking for work or looking for something to supplement, you know, we want to supplement your income on the weekends. So instead of, I mean, there's nothing wrong to going to concerts, and there's nothing wrong with taking in football or anything in those major sports arenas. That's great. But you know, that's not going to earn you money, right? UFTA will. UFTA is meant to be a way to earn some cash, kind of like a side hustle or a side job or anything kind of productive like that. So, anyway, look me up, 218-731-7324. If you're interested in joining the UFTA team, we'd love to have you. I'm always looking for people who, you know, you don't have to be an actor, but if you just want to be on YouTube for whatever reason, go ahead and join me at the UFTA table, right? We've got room for everybody over here. Okay. So anyway, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, everybody, keep on playing UFTA with your friends and family, and I'll see you on the flip side. Adios.